The atmosphere of the night in Tampa suddenly became the center of attention of the ARMY after Jungkook and Jimin's moment together went viral on social media. In a relaxed atmosphere on the beach with a gentle sea breeze, the two global idols were seen enjoying a dinner that was said to be very romantic. But what made this moment even more special, several other BTS members also enlivened the atmosphere, making the night full of laughter, warmth, and chemistry that made fans excited. It all started when a number of fans around Tampa Beach shared a snippet of the moment that showed Jungkook and Jimin sitting close together at a tropical dining table. Candlelight, simple but elegant decorations, and the sound of waves make the atmosphere look like a romantic movie scene. Many fans immediately called this one of the sweetest moments of their trip in America. Jungkook appears relaxed yet alluring with his signature effortless style, while Jimin appears soft and elegant with an aura that makes many eyes hard to look away. The two were seen talking seriously, then laughing together. Small gestures such as pouring drinks, sharing food, and staring at each other while talking make the ARMY more vapor. But the romantic atmosphere did not stop at the interaction of these two close friends alone. Soon, other members of BTS began to join. The presence of Jin, J-Hope, V, and Suga is said to make the dinner atmosphere turn into a warm little celebration. If it initially seemed like an intimate dinner, the presence of the members made it a night of togetherness that left many fans moved. According to fan stories seen from a distance, Jungkook and Jimin had walked by the beach before the other members joined. They seemed to enjoy the atmosphere of the night, occasionally stopping to look at the sea, talking quietly, then laughing. Such a simple moment actually made many ARMY feel their relationship was so sincere and comfortable. When all the members gathered, the energy of the atmosphere instantly changed. Jin reportedly threw a joke that made everyone laugh. J-Hope was seen most actively breaking the ice, while Taeyong several times kept everyone focused due to his expressive reactions. The usually calm Yoongi also seemed to enjoy the moment, smiling while observing the members' interactions. Many say this is not just an ordinary dinner, but a reflection of the strong bond of BTS members. Amid hectic schedules, world spotlight, and immense pressure as global superstars, they still show a warm and natural friendship. What caught the most attention was Jungkook and Jimin's interaction throughout the night. Many fans highlighted how the two several times seemed to keep each other's rhythm. As Jimin spoke, Jungkook listened attentively. When Jungkook joked, Jimin was the fastest to laugh. Small details like this are the subject of great discussion in the ARMY community. Social media was immediately filled with reactions. Many call the atmosphere of this dinner on Tampa Beach like a soft movie scene. Some say it gives a comforting energy that is hard to explain. Even some fans made video edits with a background of emotional songs from BTS that made the moment feel even more dramatic. Some of the ARMY considered this moment to show the most human side of the members. Not on stage in pretentious costumes, not in a full-fledged performance of visual effects, but at a modest dining table on the seashore with the closest people. This dinner also gave rise to interesting speculation. Some suspect this is part of a small celebration after a certain schedule. Others call this a form of quality time before the next big agenda. Although there is no official confirmation, many fans actually enjoy the mystery. One of the things that makes the atmosphere feel so special is the setting of Tampa Beach itself. The calm night sky, the warm restaurant lights, and the constant pounding of the waves give BTS an intimate feel that is rarely seen in BTS public moments. The location seemed to be its own character in the story of their night. Not a few highlight Jungkook and Jimin's chemistry as the main center of attention. Their relationship has long been known to have a unique dynamic, sometimes funny, sometimes sweet, sometimes caring that is not said much. This dinner seemed to remind fans why this duo always has a special place in ARMY's heart. There is a moment that is called very adorable when Jungkook is rumored to be feeding Jimin from a dish they ordered together. The reaction of the other members who immediately teased made the atmosphere burst with laughter. The little moment was immediately referred to as a scene too sweet for real. Meanwhile, Jin reportedly raised a glass like giving a small toast that made everyone cheer. Many fans consider it a symbol of beautiful togetherness. Not a fancy party, but a simple moment that actually feels very valuable. Another interesting thing, the members are said to be very relaxed throughout the night. There is no formal impression. They look like a group of old friends who are enjoying their time together after going through a lot together. It is precisely that simplicity that makes this moment feel so touching. Many ARMY also compared this Tampa dinner to various iconic moments of BTS's previous friendship. But many agreed, the beach atmosphere, romantic atmosphere, and Jungkook Jimin interaction made this moment have a different color. In various fan forums, theories and analyses appear. There were those who discussed Jungkook and Jimin's body language. Some highlighted the way the other members made room for the two at the beginning of the night. Some see the presence of all members as a symbol of support and kinship. Some fans even called the night like a representation of BTS's true relationship. There is love, friendship, there is loyalty, there is comfort, and there is humor that always unites them. If you pay attention, moments like this are often even stronger in impact than big stage performances. Because what is visible is an emotion that is not made up, sincere, natural, and very close to fans. Jungkook himself has been known to have a warm side that often appears in small moments. Jimin also often shows subtle attention to those closest to him. When the two energies met in an atmosphere like this beach dinner, it was no wonder the public was immediately captivated. The presence of other members also reinforces one thing. BTS is not just a music group, but a family. The way they present to each other, joke together, eat together, enjoy an evening together. All of it serves as a reminder of why their bond feels so authentic. Not a few hope that moments like this will one day be immortalized in official content, whether vlogs, documentaries, or behind the scenes. Because according to many ARMY, this Tampa dinner has a cinematic feel that is too beautiful to just be a viral rumor. On the other hand, this moment also shows how BTS's presence outside the stage still has a big magnet. Even with just a simple dinner, they were able to make the internet crowded. The most touching thing is probably how fans see the members' happiness as something that makes them happy. Many commented, "If they are happy, we are happy too." And maybe that's the whole point of why this romantic dinner moment on Tampa Beach is so explosive. It's not just because Jungkook and Jimin look cute. It's not just because everyone is here, but because that night seemed to show a form of sincere, warm, and very lively togetherness. As the evening wore on and the beach atmosphere calmed down, many imagined the dinner to end with long conversations, small laughs, and leisurely steps by the sea. An ending that feels like the closing scene of a movie. For ARMY, this moment will probably be remembered as one of those sweet stories that are hard to forget. A night in Tampa that initially seemed simple, but turned into a big story about friendship, chemistry, and the warmth that only BTS can provide. Jungkook and Jimin once again proved that even through small moments, they can create huge waves of emotion. And with the BTS members joining in, it's not just romantic, it's also full of love in its broadest sense. Dinner at Tampa Beach may be over, but its echoes are still felt in the hearts of fans. Because it wasn't just dinner. It was a portrait of togetherness that led many to believe that a beautiful, sincere, and supportive relationship like the one BTS members have really exists. And if there's one sentence that sums it all up, it's probably this. Under the Tampa night sky, between the waves and candlelight, Jungkook, Jimin, and the BTS members present simple moments that turn into extraordinary memories.